My name is Brian Williams, and I was raised as a non-denominational Protestant, a military kid, so all the Protestants went to church during the same time period on Sundays. But around middle school or high school, I told my mother I didn't want to go to church anymore. I didn't feel that the stories I was being told or the messengers were reflective or inclusive of my experience as a black youth. And so I took decades off going to church until we moved to Dallas. Kathianne felt it's really important for us to have some spiritual grounding in our family, but also for our daughter.
One thing I think that is really important to me is that this place is where my daughter feels like she belongs. And middle school, it's a really hard time. And so for her to be able to come, be exactly who she is, and know that she belongs here and has great friends here means the world to me.
And that she wants to come.
And
like,
she wants
she
to
asked,
come.
"Are we going to church today?"
Yeah.
Like, that is a huge, that's a big deal.
First Church has helped also with our family traditions. We have a family tradition of coming to the Christmas Eve service, and my daughter looks forward to coming to some fun every year. So these are things that mark the calendar, and First Church is an important part of that for our family.
One thing that's very important to me about the church is the values that we live out with the actions we do in the community and trips to Austin. It's not just talk, we walk the walk in this church, and that is very inspiring for me. Despite what I think we still need to work on racial diversity, the values are still what bind us. I think that's what's most important for us. And if we're going to do what we talk about is create justice here on earth today, then it's our values that will guide us to do that.
One of the ways that we live our values is by how we spend our time and how we spend our money. And so contributing to First Church has really been important for us because it's something that we really value. We want it to stay here, and we want to be able to allow this to be available for other people as well. So it's important for us to contribute to this place that means a lot to us.
It was never a question that we were not going to contribute to the mission of the church, and we wanted to give enough so that we notice it in our paycheck every month, so that we know we're giving something to the church, not for it to just be an afterthought. When we give to the church, it's something that we know this is part of our family's financial contribution to, I think, what a very important institution, community, and mission.